Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Here's Howie Kendrick, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here, it's ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now pitch on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Conforto will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes.
1-0. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Alonso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Rosario handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. One out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Batting third,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Next up for the Stros, Oscar Mercado. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. The only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the 2nd. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
Has a look, now the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pops this one up. Andujar has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Ramirez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next up from New York, Robinson Cano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled the ball. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Miguel Andujar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batted.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So here's Jeff McNeil looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now the Astros designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Yoenis Cespedes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hard liner to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Castro's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Conforto is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. On the line, that's a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Popped up. Alonso moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. The throw to the plate.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Down 0-2.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Yoenis Cespedes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To short. Gloved by Castro. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Darren O'Day takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Kendricks around first, on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting. Right field.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's set. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnick. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Austin Voth enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Houston, number 50, Austin Voth.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here now the 2-2. It was laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off and try and reset. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now that's popped up. Cano is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. We are into extra innings, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. Fouled away. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Seth Lugo comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Cano has a play. Oh no, he totally missed it. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So striding in, Mookie Betts. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 the count. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A pause, and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kenley Jansen comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And that misses inside 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fouled off. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
1-2. Here it comes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Robinson Cano. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-1. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, J.D. Davis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Betts is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Marisnick is right there, 1 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1 to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Howie Kendrick. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Austin Pruitt will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. A bouncer up the middle. Castro has it. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Thirteenth inning ready to begin. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Pete Alonso. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's
2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding in for Houston, Jose Ramirez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Justin Verlander enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul for the second strike. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Conforto. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Noah Syndergaard enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Noah Syndergaard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Syndergaard stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. Chopper foul. A winning run is at first base. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Possible winning run on first. One man away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Betts is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next to the Astros.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. McNeil is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. On to the bottom of the 14th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. He pulls this one into right. Betts is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mike Tauchman is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Edwin Diaz gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1 now to Mookie. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Takes this the other way to right, and he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position. So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Betts coming on. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder,
into the box now, Michael Conforto. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Edwin Diaz. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Here's the first pitch to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. At the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Striding in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, not shortstop.
The pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Kendrick, the runner at first with two gone. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Popped him up. Smith moving to his left, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Popped high in the air. Alonso takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready now, Oscar Mercado, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Mercado.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Glove by Turner. And there's out number 2. So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Ramirez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And that's the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now back, second baseman.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Kendrick.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And this will be fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a slider taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Castro's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Tauchman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fouled off. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that's the second out. Digging in, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.